Welcome guys to this channel Football Lineup Stats. In this channel we are gonna be talking about tactical lineups, player or team stats. So stay tuned. Now, UCL group stage match day 2 is on the verge, and in a day Barca plays against Benfica in the Benfica stadium. So let's dive into this video. As for Barca, there are various injuries for them, with the likes of Sergio Aguero, Martin Braithwaite, Ousmane Dembele injured, Jordi Alba and Sergio Roberto probably injured, and Alejandro Balde is still uncomfort. Though Pedri is still a little bit injured, he might feature in this match. With this being said, and with these injuries, what is a good lineup for Ronald Koeman's side to line up with after the recent victory over Levante? A good tactical lineup would be a 4-3-3 formation with Ter Stegen in goal, Mingueza, Araujo, Eric Garcia and Balde in the defensive structure, though Balde may be injured, so Serginho Dest can feature in his place, or if Balde plays, even Dest can feature in Mingueza's place. And in the midfield, Frenkie de Jong, Nico Gonzalez and Xavi in the midfield, with even Busquets playing for Nico Gonzalez, and as an attacking midfielder, Ricky Puig or Coutinho may feature, and two forwards in Memphis Depay and Demir or Luke de Jong can play. So with that, what tactics do Barca go with? Now, in previous few matches, we saw that Barca do cross spam, but that tactics is not at all the way. A good tactic should be the way. Benfica now do play a 3-4-3 or 3-5-2 usually, so to counter this style both Araujo and Eric has to be played, as they are faster than Gerard Piqué. Along with that, during defensive phases, Barca should have at least 7 to 8 defensive players or players in defense, and with 3 to 4 players in their attacking lineup, so that Barca can also counter attack. This means that this group of players I am circling here, these should be in defense, while this group of players, 3 players in total, to be in the midfield, so that when the ball Barca regains, they can quickly counter attack with these 3 players. As for Benfica, they do usually play 3 centre backs and at least 4 midfielders, and that means that an attacking midfielder has to play, like Ricky Puig or Coutinho, because when Benfica do play with 4 midfielder, and if we play with 3 midfielder and 3 forwards in total, with a number 9 and a right winger or a left winger, what happens is that we are outnumbered in the midfield. But with the attacking midfielder, these players can be the player between the link between the midfield and the forward, plus also acting as a midfielder and a forward. This is a very good option. Plus, the attacking midfielder with the left and right backs, they will be our attacking for going forward players during our attack, and these 2 players will be our what we say as the number 9. That means that the left back, the right back and the attacking midfielder will be feeding the forwards to score those goals. Now, a point to note: when the left back and the right back do move forward to do crosses or link up with the attacking midfielder or the forward, the left and right midfielder, meaning Frenkie de Jong and Xavi, has to be in a defensive position to stop any counter attacks. Plus, with Nico Gonzalez or Busquets, whoever features should be as also a bit more deeper than these 2 midfielders, Frenkie de Jong and Xavi, so that any possible counter attacks can be dealt with Araujo and Eric Garcia in the backup as a defender in the backup line, you can say. This does mean that we are possibly prepared to counter the Benfican counter attack. Now, I would actually go with Nico Gonzalez for 50 to 60 minutes and then Bose, because Nico Gonzalez is more press resistant and Nico Gonzalez is faster than Busquets. So I do expect that in the opening half of the second half and in the beginning of the game, Benfica do Benfica to press us, and that is very important because Busquets is not as press resistant as Nico Gonzalez is. Plus, I would go with Ricky Puig for 45 minutes and Coutinho for 45 minutes. Ricky Puig featuring the second half, as by then both of the team's players supposedly be tired, and Ricky Puig would be a breath of fresh air for us. And later in the 75th, 80th minute, I would be subbing off Luke Demir for Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati, as we do know, has featured against Levante for 10 minutes after 322 days approximately out, and he does need to come back, and so he should be playing 10, 15, 20 minutes, and also partner with Memphis, who would supposedly be his partner for the rest of the season. That's it, guys. Do write in the comments what lineup would you go with, and see you next time.